Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. Today's class I'm going to show us how to cut an overlap crop top. You can also cut a wrap top like that. It's still the same process. So this is the length. The length is 17 inches. Sorry, 18 inches. So I slanted the shoulder with 2 inches. I'm just using this fabric as the pattern. So now it's a cut together shoulder with sleeve. So this is the shoulder measurement 16. Then the sleeve is going to be 13 inches. So you're going to take the measurement together. You take your shoulder measurement, then the sleeve measurement. So 10 inches for the round sleeve. 10 inches for the round sleeve. So immediately after this line, you're just going to take the bust measurement divided by 4. Then the waist measurement divided by 4. The waist measurement divided by 4. Then plus your little allowance there. It's very easy. After watching this video, you can try yours. So I'm using this just to serve as a pattern. Just notch this upper part so that you know the center. So now this is the main fabric. I'm going to place this on this, leaving 2 inches at the back. For zip allowance, I'm going to cut the back first. So we're going to leave 2 inches at the back. So now you're going to leave just little allowance here for the hemming. Just about 2 inches or probably 1.5. So let me open this back. That is for the zip. So that is for the zip. So that's that about the back. So now this pattern, now we're going to cut out the front the way we want the front to look. We are going to cut now. So the width here is 3 inches. That's 3 inches. So now you open the pattern, then you are going to mark out your neckline the way you want it. So from here to anywhere around this side depends on how wide you want it. So now this is the deepness of the neckline. That's the depth, around 7 inches here. So you're going to cut when you're marking, you intercept that 7 inches so that the neck will not be too deep. Then you take it to wherever you want to take it around this side. You can decide to go like this. You might not go that wide if you want, but this is the depth of the neck. If you didn't mark that 7 inches, maybe while you are cutting, you might decide to go more deeper, and your cleavage will necessarily show. So you are going to make do with this one alone. So now you're going to cut 2 pieces of this. You're going to cut 2 pieces of it like this. I left this hemming allowance there. So notch the center. I'm going to notch the center. So now this is it. You're going to pick one of it, then you flip. So when you flip, this is how it's going to look like. When you flip, this is how it's going to look like. So it can be left on top, then either right on top. Either of the piece can be at the top. So now you're just going to tag it. You're going to tag that place instead of making it like a wrap dress. So now you're going to hem this place. You can use cutting bias or you just weave, then you just hem it a little bit and you tag that place. So now it's going to have that. It should have that. Before then, let's cut the back neckline. That is 3 inches. That's from the zip. You start from that zip around, then 3 inches, then you just go down with about 2.5 or probably 2 inches. This is for the back neckline. So now you're just going to cut facing for it. You're going to cut facing for the back. If you don't have enough fabric left, then you can decide to just hem with bias. But the facing will make it look more neater. So you're just going to turn. You're going to turn them inside. You're going to turn them inside. So after turning the neck, both the front and the back neck, then we're going to join the shoulder. So this is it. I just weaved and I hem it a little bit. So now I want to insert that. I want the front and the back to also have that, so that at least it will be able to fit in perfectly. So now from the center, the bust span is 9 inches. So from that midpoint, you're going to measure 4.5 inches from both sides. Going to measure 4.5 inches on both sides. So now you're just going to take your dart, then you sew it 6 inches upward. That's for the front. Then the same thing on the back. You mark out that 2 inches for the zip allowance. You're going to mark out the 2 inches from the zip allowance. So after that, then you're going to mark the 4.5 inches. The same thing you measured on the front body, 4.5 inches. Then you're going to sew it 8.5 inches upward. That is for the back dart. You're going to sew 8 to 8.5 inches upward. Then you join the shoulder. So this is it. I've already done that. I've taken the back dart. You join your zip allowance. Then I've taken the front dart also, then the shoulder. So now the next thing we are going to do is to hem the round sleeve. I'm going to hem the round sleeve. So after hemming the round sleeve, just like I said, you're going to tag this front. You're going to sew it together. You're just going to sew it together. If it's a wrap dress now, you just attach rope on both sides and that's all. But this one is not a wrap dress. So this is the sleeve. Just hem it this way. So after the hemming, then you are going to just with probably half of an inch, then you're just going to join the side. So this is it. I've done that. You can see that our crop top is almost ready. So this is it. So now you're just going to hem the down part. I've already weaved it. I weaved it already, so you're just going to fold once like this and you sew it round. Then you open up, then fix your zips, and our beautiful crop top, overlay crop top is ready. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to share and subscribe.